welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be filming this video right now because I was thinking of a segment to do and I was like, should I do this segment based on relationships? And I'm like, I can't give you no relationship advice. I can try my best, but I really can't tell you much about that. And then I was like, what am I good at? Like, what is something that I have learned from that I can, share with you guys? And being a mom, hands down, is one of the biggest experiences I've ever had in my life. Like, one of the most wonderful things that's ever happened in my life, one of the most life-changing things that's ever happened in my life. And I know that we're at a time where just things are super hectic, and I know that we have so many moms who just worry all the time, and I just felt like doing a mom segment would be something that would fit me best. I just want to share my story, my journey, give you guys some advice if you guys would like. I want to talk about everything from pregnancy to potty training to after baby things, like things that happen to your body, to disciplining your babies and all this stuff that comes with motherhood, y'all. You want to hear it, I'm going to talk about it, and I just feel like it's only right. There's just so much that goes into it. From pregnancy to labor and delivery stories, I'm going to share y'all my experience, okay? Because stuff is wild, okay? So this segment is going to be about pregnancy, which was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do because obviously I am a mother of one son, so I've never experienced it before. So I'd like to share my journey with y'all, and for the new up and coming moms, I just want to share some of the things that people don't tell you about, like things that you don't really prepare yourself for, because when you see pregnant moms out there, you feel like it's just easy. They make pregnancy look so easy, and I'm gonna show you guys and I'm gonna tell you guys all of the disgusting and the weird things and the body changes and everything that happens in pregnancy. I'm speaking from my experience that I wish someone told me that no one told me. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this segment, and if after this episode, if there's other things that you guys would like for me to talk about, let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to talk about it. And I feel like right now it's only right that we go from pregnancy and then we move our way up. So next episode will be about my labor and delivery. So yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and ring that post notification bell so that when I post a new video, you guys will be the very first ones to see. So first things first, I want to say that documenting your pregnancy is super important. I know for me, I literally documented from the moment I found out I was pregnant. I documented my pregnancy every single week. You don't have to go crazy like me, but I literally took photos of my belly from week, I don't know, when did I find out I was pregnant? I think like week 3 all the way till I gave birth. So I'll literally show you guys a quick little clip up here wherever I'm gonna end up putting it in video. But I pretty much documented my belly from the moment I found out I was pregnant to the moment I gave birth. And I think it's very important because once you have that baby, you guys, you forget everything. Like once that baby comes out, it's like you forget all the pain, you forget like all the symptoms you had. So documenting your pregnancy, I feel, is very important. You don't have to be crazy like me and take photos of, oh sorry, my phone's going off. You don't have to be crazy like me and take photos of your belly every single week, but you can do things like take photos every month or record videos. Like if you're not feeling so good, you can, record like something on your phone saying how you feel. You can jot in your journal and say how many months you are and what are you feeling at this moment, because I'm telling you, once this baby comes out, you will forget. It'll be like nothing ever happened. You won't remember how you were feeling, what it felt like, nothing. So I feel like that's very important to do. I did it, and I'm so glad I did it, because I couldn't tell you unless I go back in my notes, in my journals, or unless I go back in my phone, I wouldn't be able to tell you how I feel at that moment. Second of all, for the first time moms and for moms who don't have, family members or other people to talk to, these pregnancy apps are really helpful. The app was called Baby Center. I definitely used Baby Center in the beginning, and you could talk to mothers that are pretty much going through the same thing that you are going through. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, you gotta get down. Can you go over there? Go sit on that couch, okay? Or go in your room and get a toy. Okay, so yeah, so apps would really help you. I mean, honestly, even if you do have family members to talk to, I feel like the Baby Center app really helped me because I got to talk to other moms who were going through the same thing as me at the same exact time. So that was super helpful. Also, to be able to like look at your growth, there's also apps where you get to see how big your baby is, what is changing. Your baby's now growing feet, your baby's now growing fingernails and stuff like that. So those apps really help. And that's it for that one. The main thing I wanted to talk about was little things that I went through when I was pregnant. Babe, okay. This is toddler mom life right here. Like, I can't even get through a video without being interrupted by this wild toddler. You want to sit down? Well, if you sit down, you have to actually be quiet, okay? You don't want to go play in your room?
No.
Okay. You see, I just lose my train. First trimester to your third trimester, so much changes with your body. Pregnancy is beautiful, okay? It's uncomfortable, it is weird, it's just super, super different. I mean, you guys, we're growing a whole entire life inside of us. So I know majority of the time when we're pregnant, we don't even feel like ourselves. It's like we're wearing a costume for 10 months while we're pregnant. So, I mean, I guess you could say that's the hard part. When I'm speaking, I'm really speaking for myself and my experience, but I know there's moms who go through pregnancy and they feel nothing. It's like they're not even growing a human inside of them. And then there's 90% of us which are really going through crap when we're pregnant. I just want to let you guys know things that are different and things that change in your body that I guess people are not prepared for. So I had some notes here that I did want to talk about. So first I want to say things that change. The very first thing I feel like that you experience when you're pregnant is your boobs, okay? Your breasts start getting super tender. And not only that, but nobody talks about how dark your nipples get, okay? Your nipples get super dark, your areolas get super, super big, and that's something that I wasn't prepared for because nobody's ever told me about. So that was scary, but it was actually super, super normal, obviously. And yeah, nobody tells you about that. Your boobs get so big and they get so uncomfortable to the point where you can't even lay on your stomach. It's so uncomfortable, and obviously you shouldn't be laying on your stomach anyways because you are pregnant. But I'm saying the first few months of pregnancy, I had no choice but to lay on my stomach because that was my most comfortable position. But my boobs at one point just couldn't take it. It wasn't even my belly, like my boobs could not take it anymore. So another weird thing that happened in pregnancy was in the very beginning, the spitting. Like that only happened my first trimester for a few weeks, but I do know I hear about a lot of moms who spit a lot during pregnancy, and I don't remember what it means. I think it's like when I told my doctor that I was spitting, they told me that it was like lack of iron, but my sister went through that also and they told her something completely opposite. So there's so many things that change in your body when you're pregnant. So there's not really one thing in particular that I can pinpoint. It's just so many things, from your boobs to your body stretching, like your stomach itching so bad. Tip 101, okay? From the moment I found out I was pregnant to the day I gave birth, y'all, I was moisturizing. My body stayed on butter. When I tell you, I literally buttered my belly every single night, every morning, every chance I had. My stomach was so oily, okay? And let me just tell you guys this, stretch marks is hereditary, okay? So I can't necessarily say that you can prevent it, because if you're bound to have it, then you're bound to have it. But I did do a lot of self-care when I was pregnant. I actually took care of my body more pregnant than I did not pregnant, because now I'll get out the shower and I'll barely lotion my body. But when I was pregnant, that was not even a question. I had to rub my belly down. I'll even show you guys a little video of what my belly was looking like. It's kind of sick and just weird to see my stomach like that, but literally, y'all, this is literally what I did every single night. That would be a tip. I would say, don't scratch your stomach. Do not itch your belly because you will get more and more stretch marks. Just, I guess, gently rub, or if you're feeling super itchy, just take some cream or some oil and just rub your stomach really, really slow. Another thing that I would say would change was my cravings, like my food cravings. When I tell y'all, when I was pregnant, I was eating peanut butter and chocolate and 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 peanut butter
and peanut butter and peanut butter.
Yeah, I was having
and chocolate.
Yeah, you were making me eat all that peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, I was eating so much peanut butter and chocolate. I would wake up in the morning and I would have me hot chocolate with peanut butter. Like, I would literally make bread with peanut butter, dip my hot chocolate in it. I would have cupcakes for lunch and ice cream, chocolate ice cream for dinner, like for dessert. Like, I was in love with peanut butter. And I didn't even know that it would affect me. I ended up getting gestational diabetes, I think it's called. Like, it's diabetes when you're pregnant, because I was craving chocolate so much. So that was that. I actually ended up taking a glucose test and failing it. I was eating so much chocolate and that was my only craving. So yeah, that was actually horrible. I had to slow down on eating all those fatty cakes and desserts and stuff like that, but it was oh so good. I'm sorry, it was so good. Besides cravings, things that I could not like smell, I could not smell turkey or ground beef for nothing. The smell of turkey or ground beef would make me just want to gag. Like, it was so bad. And I actually, y'all, I like talking about it because I feel like a year or two from now, I'm not even gonna remember this stuff. So it's good that I get to go back and just really see the things that made me sick. And I know there's probably some pregnant moms right now that can relate to me, some cannot. This is why I'm sharing with you guys. Oh, another thing that I would say that a lot of people don't talk about is morning sickness. Because when I was pregnant, I thought after the first trimester, morning sickness was over. No, morning sickness lasted me until I gave birth. Till the day that I gave birth, I was sick every single day. I threw up every single day, to the point where everybody was used to it. My baby daddy would literally be like driving the car. We'd be on our way to a restaurant and I'd be like, oh, you already know what to do. Pull over. I gotta throw up like right now. Or he'll literally have like a cup, like a fast food cup, and I'll literally be like, oh, I gotta throw up, and he'll give me the cup and I will literally throw my brains up and then just go about my day. Throw it out the car, and yeah, it was like a regular routine. I threw up every single day when I was pregnant. Morning, afternoon, night, it doesn't matter where I was throwing up. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. This is the first episode. I kind of just wanted to test it out, see what you guys thought about me sharing my pregnancy stories with you guys. I really enjoyed it. If you guys do have any questions on labor, thank you, baby. Thank you. Give me a hug. If you guys have any questions on labor, or not even labor, that's for the next video. But if you guys have any questions on pregnancy, or things that you guys are confused about, or things that is happening to you, please let me know in the comments below. Or if you guys want me to make a part 2 of this video, I will be more than happy to. One thing about me is when it comes to pregnancy and mommy things, I can talk all day long, okay? All day long. I could talk about it all day long. I feel like a professional. I feel like I've experienced everything and anything you could possibly imagine with a baby. One thing I would say, guys, drink lots and lots and lots of water. I would say that being pregnant, I did lack that, because now that I'm more aware and I'm getting older, I feel like I take care of my body more than I could say than when I was pregnant. So I definitely drink more water now than I did back then. But definitely, oh, speaking of water, thank you so much, my love.
Yeah.
Mommy's thirsty. You're funny. You want some water?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so I definitely drink so much more water, and he drinks so much water. I make sure he drinks water. He drinks at least like 4 bottles of water a day, minimum. He drinks so much water. But yeah, you guys, stay hydrated, take your vitamins, just take care of yourselves, guys. You guys are growing a human in your body, and I hope you guys enjoyed this story time because I enjoyed doing it. If you guys have any questions on pregnancy, feel free to ask me. The next episode will be on labor and delivery, because one thing I could say is, as much pain and suffering and all that stuff I was going through when I was pregnant, my biggest fear was to push this baby out. So I really want to make this videos a little bit more personal also. So I did want to share a few clips of my labor and delivery videos for you guys if you like. So yeah, let me know in the comment below if you guys enjoy this motherhood segment, because I'm ready to talk about everything motherhood, and any questions that you guys have I will be more than happy to answer. And I just want to share and go through this journey of parenting with you guys. And stay tuned for my labor and delivery video coming very soon, because it's next, and this nosy kid right here just won't ever let me live my best life. But I'm just gonna be real and raw with you guys. This is motherhood, all right? This is it. This is what happens, okay? You can't just have any time to yourself anymore. All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you have not already subscribed, you already know what to do. I will see you guys in the next one.